So in valence electronic method, first we need to find out central atom and surrounding atom. Okay. Carbon is the central atom. Ca stands for central atom, and hydrogen is acting as surrounding atom. Next, central atoms valency or group number we require. Central atoms group number, surrounding atoms valency. Atoms valency. For first group to fourth group, valency for surrounding atoms. First group to fourth group, the valencies are always equal to its group number. For first group valency 1, second group valency 2, third group valency 3, fourth group valency 4. So here the valence means what? Which indicates the bonding capacity with central atom. So monovalency, valency 1 means monovalent. So that monovalence means that respective atom which able to take one bonding formation capacity. So di, tri, tetra. Okay, next. Fifth group to seventh group, the valencies are equals to 8 minus group number. For example, 8 minus 5 which equals to 3. If it is sixth group element, 2 valency. If it is seventh group element, 1 valency. So we need to consider. So about its a valency, first group to fourth group, valencies are equal to its a group number, and fifth group to seventh group, the valencies are followed by 8 minus its a group number. So depends on these two factors. Now we are going to solve some hybridization and as well as take some examples. CH4 molecule, carbon is the central atom. So carbon is central atom means what? Carbon belongs to fourth group. So the 4 number of electrons we will draw here. If the central atom belongs to third group, we will take 3 electrons. So that means the draw number of electrons is always equals to its a group number. So now here carbon belongs to fourth group. So I will write here 4 electrons or 4 crosses. Whatever, that's your wish. Next, hydrogen. So total number of surrounding atoms are 4 and hydrogen valency. So hydrogen group number is 1. So for first group valency 1. So means what? Hydrogen will takes only 1 electron. 1. So like that all 4 hydrogens will take 1 electron each. Okay, so now if you take all the 4 bonds, each and every bond should be considered as sigma bond. Between C and hydrogen, these bonds are 4 sigma bonds. Now, what is the formula? Formula of hybridization H equals to total number of sigma bonds. Total sigma bonds plus total lone pairs. So then we will get its resultant number. Total sigma bonds 4. 4 sigma bonds plus total lone pair of electrons 0. So there is no excess of electrons. So there is no lone pair of electrons. 0 lone pair of electrons. 4 plus 0 4. Here the 4 is means what? Resultant number. So resultant number is 4. So what is the hybridization? if the resultant number is 4 means sp3 hybridization. 1 s, 3 p. sp3 hybridization with how many lone pair of electrons more? 0 lone pair of electrons. So sp3 with 0 lone pair of electronic system. Now this is tetrahedron. TD. Tetrahedron geometry. Next, if you take ammonia molecule NH3. NH3. So nitrogen central atom. So it's a group number. So nitrogen belongs to fifth group. So here we will draw 5 number of electrons. 5 number of electrons. So hydrogen valency 1. So like that, how many hydrogens are there? 3 hydrogen atoms are there. 3 hydrogens over. So next, these excess of electrons are we will converting into pair of electrons. So excess of 2 electrons we will combining like a pair of electronic system. So now here the total sigma bonds 3. Total sigma bonds are 3. So now here hybridization H equals to total sigma bonds 3. 3 sigma bonds plus how many lone pairs? 1 lone pair. 3 sigma bonds plus 1 lone pair. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 means what? sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization with 1 lone pair of electrons. So that respect to molecular geometry is what? Pyramidal. That respect to molecular geometry is pyramidal structure. Next. If you take H2O molecule, aqua. So oxygen is the central atom. Central atom's group number 6th group element. So hence we will draw 6 number of electrons. 6 number of electrons. So once if you draw the number of electrons which equals it's a group number, then we will go for surrounding atom. So surrounding atom here hydrogen. So hydrogen valency 1. 2 sigma bonds. Next, excess of electrons are here 4 number. So means we need to convert 2 to electrons are 1 pair of electronic system. So like that, how many sigma bonds are there? 2 sigma bonds with 2 hydrogen atoms, and remaining all the 4 electrons are converting into 2 lone pair of electrons. So hybridization H equals to 2 sigma bonds plus 2 lone pairs. So 2 sigma plus 2 lone pairs. So the resultant number is what? 4. If the resultant number is 4 means what? sp3 hybridization with 2 lone pair of electrons. So the respective geometry is what? Bent. The respective geometry is bent. So like that we need to find out. Okay, for example, CO2, carbon dioxide. So carbon is the central atom. So now here we should take 4 number of electrons. Number 6 and its valency is 8 minus 6. So 2. 2 means what? Divalency. So first 2 electrons are taken by 1 oxygen. So same atom, if it will take more than 1 electron, so there is a chance to form a pi bond. So here between these 2 bonds, one of the bonds should be sigma and the remaining bonds are considered as pi bonds. Next, here like that one more oxygen atom also here. So now here it is what? Again we will take 2 electrons towards other oxygen atom. So next, here also same thing, 1 sigma bond, 1 pi bond. Then what is the hybridization? Hybridization H equals to, now it is total sigma bonds 2 plus total lone pairs 0. So 2 plus 0, 2. 2 means what? sp. sp hybridization and the molecular geometry is linear. Molecular geometry is linear. Okay. Okay. COCl2 4 and oxygen valency 2, chlorine valency 7th group element 8 minus 7 1. So here between oxygen and carbon, one is sigma, one is pi bond, remaining two bonds are sigma bonds. So the total respect to sigma bonding number is 3. 3 means what? sp2 hybridization with 0 lone pair of electrons. So the respective geometry is planar. Contains negatively charged particles. So for all the cationic species, so what is the charge carried by the species? That much of electronic number we need to erase. Negative species are anionic species. So what is the charge carried by the anion? That much of units of electrons needed to add towards anion. So for this, for example, H3O plus hydronium ion. So here we will take group number or valency of central atom oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth group element, and hydrogen valency 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 surrounding atoms are there. So we attached with oxygen atom as a central. Next, here positive charge is there. So what it indicates? Loss of electron. So loss of how many electrons? Loss of 1 electron. So then we will remove 1 electron from the central atom's group number. So now till we have how many electronic pairs? 1 electronic pair. So total sigma bonds are 3 sigma bonds. 1 lone pair. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 means what? sp3 hybridization with 1 lone pair of electronic system. So that molecular geometry we will consider pyramidal structure. Next, ammonium cation NH4 plus nitrogen 5th group element. So positive charge which indicates loss of 1 electron. Remaining all the hydrogens are having connection with nitrogen. Total sigma bonds are 4. So the respective geometry is sp3 with 0 lone pair of electrons, tetrahedron geometry. So like that we need to do positive. If it is anionic part, so anionic part means what? We need to add the number of electrons. Anionic. So now if you take SO4 2 minus sulfate anion, sulfur here which belongs to 6th group element or 6th group, 6, and minus 2 units of negative charge added to number of electrons. So total in sulfur it has 8 electrons. So oxygen valency 2. Each oxygen contains double bond, one is sigma and other one is pi bond. So the total number of sigma bonds 4. 4 means sp3 hybridization, 0 lone pair of electrons. So the respective geometry is tetrahedron. Okay, if it is NO3 minus nitrate anion, so nitro is group number 5. Charge which indicates what? Addition of one electron. So now here 5 plus 1, 6 number of electrons are there. Oxygen divalency. So each oxygen will take 2 number of electrons. So here each oxygen contains 1 sigma, 1 pi bond. Sigma, pi. Sigma, pi. So total sigma bonds 3. 3 sigma bonds. So here sp2 hybridization with 0 lone pair of electrons, which equals to sp2 0 lone pair of electrons. The geometry should be planar. Okay, so like that we need to do all one by one. So just I'll give you some examples. CO3 2 minus. Okay, so these are some examples to find out its anionic hybridization along with its exact geometry, cationic species for its hybridization and its molecular geometries, and for this neutral molecules. Just you can work out. If you have any doubt, just you can mention a message. Thank you.